Yes, he was 3-0 down, and I'm not suggesting he was looking beaten, but Priestley was throwing immaculately. And Harvey really has done well to get himself back in this game. It's the 7, of course. The winner to meet Mike Gregory in the final, and at 4-3, Priestley still the marginal favourite. But his odds have lengthened since he was 3-0 up.
94.
Knocks on the door of treble 18 quite happily there. Harvey seems to have acquired self-belief.
100.
And Dennis Priestley here will know that he's got to step on the booster again.
140.
Well, he might have heard you, because pinpoint accuracy there with those 2 darts in the treble. But this fella's raised his game in the last couple of 3 legs.
135.
And it was a deflection that took it into treble 5. Try his luck on 19s.
44.
Now, just at the start of this game, Dennis Priestley was not returning scores of 44. And that has just made the difference. It's given Harvey a glimmer of light, and he's taken advantage of that glimmer.
137.
To leave himself 69, and Priestley a long way behind, although he is throwing second. And you often see in darts that one player's decline in form is often commensurate with the opponent's
140.
That's what's happened here, although
Jamie requires 69.
both players now on a 2-dart finish. Now, Harvey is throwing first and will have the problem of either going for treble 19, double 12, double 6 rather, which is what his aim was. 19 would have left him ball, 60 left. So now he wants double top for a 3-dart finish.
49.
Treble 19 would have left him double
83.
6. And
Priestley will be looking surely at
Priestley.
317, treble 17.
Which will leave him double 16. So that's 66 left. Now, he may decide to go for the 16. Indeed, he did, and got the 24. So 42 left. 42 left, 10 for double 16.
51.
So even
Jamie
Stevens,
requires 20.
because Harvey throwing first here for 20 could well leave Priestley 1, 2 or 3 darts for 32.
Move the wire.
That is game shot in
But if there's any
2
consolation,
darts.
Dave, it was an excellent
Dennis
marker for him.
requires
Now,
32
let's see.
in 2.
Precision Priestley.
And that is the 8th leg to Dennis Priestley.
And that could be a critical moment in this semi.
The 9th leg, Dennis to throw first.
Priestley then back on the rails with a 2-leg cushion, 5-3. He now leads, but that was a close call.
60.
Yes. I suppose, as I said earlier, the former coal merchant might be described as the merchant of menace. And he certainly was on that occasion.
80. 60.
The thing that, a thought that's occurred to me here, David, is that when you look at those two men on the hockey there, the image that some people like to portray about darts, i.e. entirely the game played by the big fat man, I think we can safely say that doesn't apply.
100.
Mad keen on sports of all kind.
60.
But there is no doubt that Priestley is not at his majestic best right now. He certainly is not getting the tons and the ton 40s, and he certainly hasn't been able to return the consistency he showed against Philip Taylor in the quarter-final.
40.
There's a real chance for Harvey, one suspects, if he can just step up his game to cause what would be little short of a sensation, and certainly the finest victory in his individual career. This match by no means over.
60.
And the frustration shows in Priestley's face there, John.
Yes, it's puzzling him because, and this does happen, those were actually not bad darts. They were all around the wire, not one of them in the treble, though. And, of course, in the first three legs, he went into a 3-0 lead. He really was in irrepressible
45.
form. But it's deserted him for the time being, and Harvey not in a position to capitalise. He can't understand either why he's not hitting it just at this moment.
And you
cheer.
can see the relief. Now he's probably going to hit the maximum now.
There you are.
180.
And it has to be said, in all fairness, those were three excellent darts, but not all that much better than the three previous darts, which produced him 1/3 of the score. And,
well, there's a wonderful spirit up there.
yes, and it's not Scotch whisky either.
$100. Dennis requires 81.
So he's coming down for treble 15. So that's 66 left. He's going to go for treble 16 and double 9. Ball wanted. Ball wanted by Priestley.
Oh,
That's game shot in 3 darts.
A brilliant finish. Jamie Harvey wasn't quite able to exploit the equal darts rule. He lost that leg and eventually the match 6-3. Dennis Priestley in the final, and the family celebrates.
Yes, that's game shot and the match. Dennis Priestley.